Okay, so my hair is now dry and blown out. So now this is the curling part. So here's your curler. Let's take it out. I'm not even gonna read the direction, we're just gonna go with it. Okay, since we have thin hair, I really don't think we need to have to heat that up. So, plug it in. Okay, you have your curling iron plugged in. Maybe I should read the directions. Ooh, what is that? Alright, I guess first step is reading the directions because I don't even know how to turn it on. Okay, turn the Smart Twist dial once to the right. So, okay. Let's redo that. Okay, so you plug it in and it's like, how do you turn it on? You're gonna turn this little bottom part to the right. So, yeah. And you'll see it light up like that. This is the different heat volumes. I would say we should put it on like 4 or 5 for our hair. So to turn it down, you go to the left. To turn it up, you go to the right. So you'll see it loading to 4 right now. Okay, now this is when you're going to take your colorful aerosol spray bottle, the one that you got here. I have a different one, but same purpose. I'm going to section, like I did for blowing it out, I'm gonna section half of it up. Take your clip and just hold it up and brush out that first layer, and then take your spray like 6 inches away and just coat your hair with that. A good tip is to remember, oil's the last part that goes on your hair, so you don't want to put in oil before you put heat on it, because then your hair will just turn into a French fry. Okay, so we put our spray on. Now, I'm gonna grab like a section of hair, probably like 1 inch long or like 1 inch thick. Grab your curling iron. You want to start with the clamp facing out. So you don't want it like this. You want the clamp to be facing out. Take that, go up to the top, pull down, and then turn it away from you. Grab this, open up the clamp a little bit, pull it through. Now keep twisting. I'm just turning the end around, hold it for like 5 seconds, and then you're just gonna untwist the curling iron and pull the hair out. Now this is kind of like a beachy wave, and you see the bottom isn't curled because you left that bit out. So this is for like a beach wave. If you want a different kind of curl, just same thing. curling iron, clamp facing out. Pull it down. Now try to go all the way to your end of the hair and just twist it up. I think this is the easiest. You don't have to worry about doing anything once your hair is in the clamp. Again, that clamp is facing out. And then for this, just pull out. So you're just loosely letting that go down. And this is kind of more of a, like a bigger curl. And you see the curl goes all the way to the bottom since you used all of your hair. You can do a different one. So this, you're actually gonna point it down. So have this top part facing down, open your clamp, and then this you're just going to wrap the piece around and then clamp it. So again, that clamp's facing out, but it's pointed down. Hold that for like 5 seconds. Take your hand that's not holding the curling iron and just catch the curl. Let it down. And this is like more of a standard like big curl. So you can see the 3 different curls here. This is the one we just did, more of like a standard curl. This is like a big, this is like a big loose curl. And then this one right here is like a beachy curl. So we can try that again. I think I really liked this last one we did, so let's do another one of those. Again, you're taking a section of your hair, this facing down. You're going to wrap the hair, pull it up away from you, and then around. Close the clamp, hold it for like 5 seconds, and then you're gonna let go and just catch that curl. Catching the curl lets it to cool down while it's still in your hand. So this you can see, it's more of a tighter curl, so the hair gets shorter compared to these first 2 options that we did. Those are good curls for like length. Going back to that like loose curl, we will go up, pull down, and again, clamp is facing away from us, and then twirl it in towards us. So in. You can kind of hold that bottom close to the barrel so that it catches that last little bit of your hair. And then for this, you'll grab your clamp and lightly just loosen it and pull down. And this was like a big loose curl. So there's a few different options that we have here. So this was the starting spot. This is how it ended. I think it looks a little silly because I was doing a bunch of different curls. So then on this side, we'll just do one type of curl all around. Which one should we do? Let's just do standard curl. So again, grabbing that like inch-long piece. This, grab your clamp, it's facing down. And this, you're just wrapping around, and holding. So that clamp is holding on. You don't even need to hold the hair. Hold it for about 5 seconds. Take that hand you're not using to catch the curl. Put this down. And then you have that standard curl. Can do that again. Iron facing down and wrap it around. Clamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. catch it. All right. Same thing. The curler is facing down, and you'll just wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, clamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And drop it. All right, facing down, wrapping around, around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Catch your curl. Now, there you go. So that's that one. So this is more of like a looser look on this side, where this is more of a tighter curl. And you can see it, how this is much shorter than this side. And if you want your curls to last super long, you can put hairspray in now, but I don't use hairspray. But after you put hairspray in your hair, you don't want to put more heat on. So hairspray or oil should be your last step. Okay, so that was this. So this was the tighter, more standard curl. This was the looser curl. You see how it's kind of fallen out and it just has some light wave to it. I like this, but I think you would like this. So staying with the same system on the other side of hair, you kind of move your hair back, grab another section. I usually, we'll take a smaller section. So kind of like right at your widow's peak point, take that down, wrap this back up. And then you're gonna take that spray again. Tucking that curl that I had already done back. And coat your hair. You'll figure it out with time how much you should put in, but I always think less is more because you don't want your hair to be super, have too much product in it. Okay, so again, on this side, we're doing the loose curls. So grab like a 1-inch piece, pull it out. Curling iron is facing away from me, so the clamp is facing out. Put it on top, pull it down, 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 right to the edges, and then just twist up. Hold it for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with this one, you're just pulling it down. That's that kind of loose barrel curl. We'll grab the one behind it. I just kind of like to comb the product that I sprayed through my hair through it, and the oils on your hands kind of help. Okay, facing away from us, open the clamp, go to your top, lightly pull down, get as close to the bottom as you can, and then turn it away. When I say away, I mean back. So let's try that again. Okay, so clamp, pull down, and then you're wanting to turn it away from your face, yeah. And then turn, turn, turn. Hold it for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just open that clamp up and pull down. So there's that piece that we did. All right, splitting this into 2 pieces. Same thing, clamp is facing out. go to the top, pull down, get as close to the bottom as you can, and then turn, turn, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your clamp up and pull down. Last spot here. I leave like my little hairs like this. I try to get in these pieces closest to your face, but sometimes they don't want to go. But open your clamp, pull down, turn, 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 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, the little baby pieces did not want to go in there. So we'll just try to give these little ones the smallest little curl, and we'll just twist that just so that it blends in with the rest of your hair, and then open the clamp and pull. So again, these are super, this is like a very loose, kind of just a wave, not even a curl, compared to this where there's more structure to it. Curl, wave. Curl, wave, curl. All right, now that we're going back onto the curl side, grab another piece, and again, I just kind of follow it with my widow's peak, so right there, pull down. Ow, just pulled my freaking hair. Ow. All right. Clip that top part back up. That looks kind of crazy. We'll just put another clip right on top of it. Grab your spray. Am I still recording? Let's hope so. Alright, we don't need to curl any of the pieces that we've already done. Okay. Kind of move that back, or the bottom part that you did, to the side. Have this down, and then alright, on this side, we're doing the tight curls again. So, grab your 1-inch piece, and then for this, barrel facing down, and then just wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, clamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just want to catch it and let it go. It's a good one. All right, clamp face down, open, wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, drop it. And I don't think it really matters which way you wrap it around, but you can see these curls are coming into my face. If you want to do it away from your face, same thing, pointed down, but wrap it underneath the barrel. And this curl will be going away instead of in. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing, catch it. And then you see this one goes away from the face. I think you can alternate, you can do all one. I don't think it really matters, but everyone's different. Open clamp, wrap it around, wrap it around. Sometimes that little piece doesn't want to go in, so you can just hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it, pull it out. And see again, these are a lot curlier than these pieces. So that piece goes over here. All right, so our wavy side and our curly side. At this point, your arms will start to get tired. You're almost done. You have 1 or 2 sections left. All right, I think the top part is what's most important because that's what said so. Just brush it out. Okay. Sometimes, to get the hair that I've done out of the way, I'll take the clip and just kind of pin it back so that I know I've done that and I don't need to redo it. Brush that out. Grab your spray again. Spray that. All right, now we're back on our wavy side. Another nice part about this is it can kind of help like straighten up your roots when you bring the barrel all the way up and pull down. Kind of flattens it out a little bit. Take that and then turn it away from you. Roll, 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 roll. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's that. Looks like we got a little straggly piece in the back, so grab that. Turn, turn, turn. I'm liking this a lot. I definitely don't have $200 to spend on a curling iron randomly right now, so I will be returning this, but I'm excited to use it at your house. I think this is good. Am I still recording? Yep. Okay, take your inch-long piece, barrel, clip facing out, take it to your top, close the clamp, pull down, get close to the bottom, and then turn, 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 and then just remember this top part doesn't get hot. So you want your hair to be below that gold line. Hold it for 5 seconds, and then that was a little advanced for you. You can just pull it down. Another inch piece, take it, clamp facing away from you, open, take it to the top, pull down, almost all the way to the bottom, and then turn, 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 turn. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what you want to do is just pull down. All right, and then for the piece closest to your face on the top, I usually do 2 sections for that small piece. Again, same thing, open, pull down, 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 turn, 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 hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just pull it down. And then for this last piece, the one that's your last piece, for this, no matter what side, if you're doing waves or curls, I would do a wave for this piece. So you want the barrel facing down, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, hold it. And then for this last thing, you're just gonna pull it away from you. And then I pull it back up. That was hard. I'll go back over how to do that. But I think that just, it makes it a really small little curl, but I think it's nice because it goes away from your face. All right, so this is our wavy side. You can kind of mold it to where you want it to lay. This is your wavy side. I think this looks a bit more like effortless, even though, as you saw, there was a lot of effort for that. This when I take my oil, I do not even a full pump, like one pump, and I just comb it through to get any of the fuzzies, and just kind of to bring all the hair together. I take those little baby pieces, coat them with oil, and just tuck them around my ear so we don't have to worry about them. There's that. All right, and then for our curl side, we're almost done. Don't fret. Tuck that side that you already did back. Grab your spray again. Coat that layer. You don't want to miss the ends. That's the most important part to protect. All right, move that through your hair. All right, last part. I'm gonna grab like an inch long piece. Grab your curling iron. You want to face, curling iron pointing down. Again, it doesn't matter which way you wrap it around. For this, I'm going under, over, under, over, under, oop. Under, over, clamp it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then grab it. There's that. And then this is that last piece closer to your face. Remember, so for that, you'll have it facing up. You'll take it at the root, pull it through, and then turn it, turn it, turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I would split this last little piece into 2 just to get the most volume and stuff. So now curl, face it down. And since we did over, under, let's do under, over, clamp it, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. All right, last little piece. Curling iron faces down, and then we'll go under, over, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, catch it, hold it, let it go. All right, so it may look a little crazy because you have 2 different hairstyles going on. You can see how one helps with the length and one goes over there. One helps make it nice and long and one makes it more bouncy. So it's your choice. I'd take a little of this, or I don't know if you have any, but this is a gloss solution. So this I take, ooh, that was a lot. Uh-oh. Let me scoop that back in. The gloss is a little lighter, so with the curls, it kind of can hold your curls a little bit more and doesn't weigh them down. But overall, there you go. Really nice fun curl on this side. More of a loose blowout look on this side. And there you go. And you see how this goes down, where this kind of goes up. It's just depending how, if you like more of a volume look or more of a sleek look. There you go. Curl side, wavy side, curl side, wavy side. Call me if you have any questions. Let's make sure that doesn't leak everywhere. Put away your things. And now you could hit it with hairspray if you want to, but I do not want that. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my stuff and I can go return it. Thanks for the hairdo.